What is up everyone, Rev1G here, welcome to another episode of the Elder Scrolls Online. Alright then, so let's move on, right, our next, then we have only 3 more missions in here. 3 more main missions. Shades of Green, well it's not the next quest is supposed to be Rite of Theft. Where do we gotta go though? Oh, in the city? I have to go in the city? I have to cleanse 2 things here? This is still bugged. Wait, where do we have to go? Because here it says we have to go straight ahead, but on the minimap it's here. I mean, the map. What the fuck? Like, is it this way or? It says it should be here. Yes, it's not. Oh, damn. Well, it's actually this way. Fucking, we came from over there. Now, is there a portal supposed to use? Maybe there was a portal on fast travel. It says to go back. But the thing was over here somewhere. Jesus, man, where the fuck are we supposed to go? Why is this quest so fucked? And now it's just to go over here. Maybe we have to go through this zone though. Green shit, but we can't reach this location this way, look. We can easily reach... We have to go all the way around? Okay, let's see, what if we fast travel to the wasteland that's closer to that area. Okay, what if we fast travel over here? Oh, there we go, now it works. So we have to go on to this road. It's that way. Let's try and go straight ahead and reach a road. Like reach this one. Apparently there is a boss over there. Okay, and whatever this is. Craft in specific styles. Man, where do we level up?
Now, where did he run off to?
What?
Well, aren't you the bold one, running around? Ah, yes, you're the one he mentioned. He'll be glad you're here. The Veiled Heritants were one thing, but the undead are too much. They're Blackroot clan. They were a cruel lot even when they were living, and now they're even worse. Don't ask me. We're at a standstill as far as I'm concerned. I'm not even sure what's at stake. Until I know more, we're hunkering down here. Indane has been running around, though. He's probably got a plan, but you two are on your own. You know, he comes and goes. Oh, yeah, there he is.
Did she tell you? One of the greatest mysteries of Valenwood has finally been solved. Decades of conflicting rumors have been
This is the quest that we were looking for.
know what happened to the Blackroot
Not that
clan.
cleansing thing.
Died right here in Verlaine. Yes, once again the work of Naaman's Shade and the Veiled Heritants. And yes, I do realize we need to return them to rest, but I'm hoping we can uncover more about what happened here while we do. Are you ready to get to work, my friend? The Blackroot clan warriors are
I mean, I guess you could go and cleanse that thing as well.
Were in life. But there are also other spirits here.
Even though that's not
Glimmers from the
an
past,
actual main
crying
quest,
out for help.
a main
I
mission,
think they're trying
right?
to show us something. We need to watch them. Go on if you must, but I'm going to remain here, for now at least.
But what does this even mean? Like, to cleanse it, we have to kill the enemies there, or?
Stay away! It's not safe here!
I don't know, like, what am I supposed to do here? Ah, fuck this shit. I don't fucking know what this guy wants. Let's finish this one, right of theft. At least we know what this is.
Look for the glimmers of the past I spoke
I
of.
mean, 5.
Hopefully they will help us figure out how to put the Blackroot clan back to rest. What's that over there?
Alfirian, General Malgoth and the rest of the Blackroot troops are almost upon us.
Okay.
No, that plan is madness.
Silence, Glonia. Our sacrifice today will ensure our sister villages live on.
Oh shit, those are all enemies. Except for this guy.
Here's another scene. Let's watch.
Elfie, I can't do this. I'm scared. I don't want to die.
It's all right, Lenril. The poison itself is slow. The black root will have cut our throats long before you felt its effects. Here, we'll drink it together, and I'll fight by your side till the end.
Until the end.
Now, to battle!
That's the last of them, General. The village is clear.
An easy victory. Verlaine is the first to fall, but there will be more. Now, per the meat mandate, let us feast on the fallen. Prepare the cave temple. It's a suitable place for a celebration.
General Morgoth, the troops. Half of them are dead. The other half
Are dying, including us. This is poison. The villagers
You wanna fight?
themselves to poison us.
For real?
What do you mean?
The meat mandate, you idiot. Eltherian knew she couldn't win on the field, but she'll still manage victory. To the Nereid Temple. Perhaps we can beg a cure.
Okay, have one more.
Rise, my soldiers. Back to your bodies and take
Why
up
do you
arms.
command us from the ooze?
A powerful one, unknown to me, has stolen my bow. It invoked the right of theft, and commanded we march against the Dominion.
By your command.
What a sacrifice! To think the villagers actually poisoned themselves in order to poison the Blackroot clan. It may be morbid, but it's also brilliant. Of course, that really doesn't help us return the Blackroot warriors to their graves, does it? From what I gathered, one of Naaman's servants has stolen General Malgoth's bow and compels the Blackroot clan to fight by the right of theft. What we need to do is steal the general's bow back, and then we can release him from his vows. We must rely on the
Easy
seas of
enough.
the past. After being poisoned, General Malgoth went to the Nereid Temple. It's likely he died within. I suggest you go in and search for the general's remains. I'll continue searching for clues out here in the forest. Be wary in there. Nereids wield dangerous magic and can never be trusted. It's no surprise they helped the villagers in their suicidal plot. In fact, the Nereids probably consider General Malgoth's bow a prize. They will defend his desperation.
Yeah, I
turns
bet
enemies
they're going
into
to defend
allies.
that bow.
The villagers knew General Malgoth and the Blackroot clan were going to attack, and they knew they couldn't win. Likely they asked the Nereids for help, and the Nereids convinced them this was the... Of course, Malgoth sought to unite all the Bosmer under his leadership. He led the Blackroot clan to conquer much of Valenwood during the Bosmer tribal wars. Then, one day, they just disappeared. No one knew what happened, until now. The Bosmer have always been free peoples, bound only to the green. Rarely have the tribes united under singular leadership, although for a period many, like Malgoth, tried. Most of the so-called wars were not fought at all, but won by trickery. Yes, General Malgoth had traveled far and wide. He had seen the greatness that comes to those who conquer through military might. That you'd not heard of him is a tribute to the sacrifice of the Verlaine Bosmer. For General Malgoth, that's apparently the case. For all his ambition, he was still a staunch traditionalist. It's actually quite impressive that his sense of honor remains intact, even so many years after his death. I'd say this is a perverted case. The value that Malgoth placed on his bow alone may be enough for him to want it back. Or he may be using the right of theft as a more honorable justification for his new servitude.
Yeah, but it's not like we're
Turns
stealing
enemies
the
into
bow
allies.
from these
Villagers
people.
knew General Malgoth and the Blackroot clan were going to attack, and they knew they couldn't win. Likely they asked the Nereids for help, and the Nereids convinced them this was the best course. Because it's in their nature. Death amuses them, and all the more when they can manipulate people into bringing about their own demise. As distasteful as it may be, the Nereids are part of the natural order. I just try to stay away from them. As barbaric as it seems, many clans still lived by the old traditions during the Bosmer tribal wars. Mind you, they didn't consume the bodies of the dead because they enjoyed the taste. Apparently so, though the tactics they embrace sound more like a Nereid plot than something the villagers themselves might have come up with.
Okay, let's go and find that bow. Oh, is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. No, actually, it's not this way. Really? You're not going to fuck off?
You would steal that which has already been stolen, then enter the Shadowwood and seek it, though you will find only death.
Yeah, I'm surprised that didn't kill us because we kinda missed the water.
Come face me with the bow you desire.
No, I kinda want that bow. Yeah, so let's see what's outside, right? Like what we're trying to do here.
The bow is a boon to our army. You will not have it.
Oh, it's here? Fuck. What is...
We're back in the Shadowwood. I had hoped not to visit here again. But if this is where he is holding the General's bow, then it's just as well. I don't know. We'll have to search until we find it, though. In the meantime, however, do you recall the glimmers of the past we saw earlier? It seems those spirits are trapped here in the shadow. We should release them. It's the shadow rifts that bind them here. From this side, you only need to touch the rifts to close them. That will release the spirits from their torment and weaken Naaman's grip on this place. If
Okay.
you'll focus on that, I'll search for the shade. Good luck, and see you by the stones.
I have to close all of them? Oh, it's optional.
You will soon join us and fight at Morgoth's side.
Come on, be friendly. Be a bitch. Actually, I have to go this way. And that's the bow.
I hope you prepared for undeath.
It's not going to work. without killing them first.
Freed us. May Ifrit smile on you. You closed the rifts that bound us here. You must stop that shade, though. It ceased to do terrible things to Valenwood. Though I have passed on many years gone now, I still consider Valenwood my home. Thank you, and thank you again for releasing us from his grasp. To be pulled back from the rest of death and bound like this, forced to serve such darkness.
Yeah, no worries. I don't have to do anything.
Good luck.
It's going to be a boss fight.
Naaman warned me about you, and I prepared.
What? Take the bow. And this guy. Man, can he spawn? No, that is.
You will die, then you will serve.
Man, why is it so fucked? We can't see the sword every single time when we change between those types. I don't get it. What's the issue? No, there's the bow.
That was a harrowing experience all around. I'm glad it's over. I hope we have succeeded in weakening Naaman's grasp on Valenwood as a whole. Only one thing remains. We must deal with the spirit of General Malgoth. Yes, and since you have succeeded in stealing it, it falls on you to invoke the right of theft with the General. Whatever you ask him, he will be compelled to do. The compassionate choice would be to release the General and his army, to allow them to return to their rest.
That's the
If you
compassionate.
prefer, you might ask them instead to turn against Naaman and aid our forces in the fight for Valenwood.
Yeah, it should be fine.
The choice is yours.
So it's true then? You have retrieved my bow from the shade? My father told me, you will find your bow in an animal's bone. Before it's even carved, you will see it. Mammoth's tusk. Extraordinarily difficult to make a good bow out. You want... I've misheard you. I thought you said leave. But we don't deserve rest. Not after what happened here. We belong to the ooze.
Well, now you do deserve rest.
You released him. I think that was the right thing to do. Since you already freed the villagers' spirits from the Shadowwood, that means all the spirits here can now be at rest. We've done a good thing here. We've done all we can here.
Oh, come on, man. Medium armor.
Seeks to harm Valenwood,
Weapon
so our
critical
work is
stamina
not
recovery and
finished.
maximum
I
stamina.
suggest we spread out and search for signs of darkness. When Auriel wills it, I am certain the Green will bring us together again. Unless you have questions for me, I will soon be on my way.
Oh,
We
this
should
was the
search for
cleanse
other
thing.
signs of Naaman's corruption. I fear at some point we will have to confront Naaman himself.
Okay.
A spiritual prison of a sort. Bosmer who break their oath to the Green Pact go there when they die, to reflect for an eternity. There's a place called Ours, where we bring the bodies of
Ours?
Oathbreakers. Some think it's a physical link to the ooze.
Oh, 96,000 experience points. Well, that was the quest, right, of theft. I hope you guys have enjoyed it.